This is Matilda. Matilda is having her first French horn lesson today. Matilda, are you very excited?
Yes.
It's very exciting, isn't it? Now, in front of Matilda, she has, what is this, Matilda?
French horn.
A French horn. Matilda's going to unzip this and show you what her horn looks like in the case. So now you lay it down. Good girl. Just turn it around to face you. That's right. We unzip it. And this is what the horn looks like. It's a beautiful, wonderful instrument. Now, Matilda's, could you just lift that horn out? Good girl. Just hold that up, Matilda, so we can all see it. This is a single French horn. They're a single B-flat French horn. You can get single B-flats and you can get single Fs. I prefer the B-flats because it's actually much easier for the children to play, much more accurate. It's not to say the Fs aren't. Now, this is my horn here. I have a full double French horn, so it looks the same, but there is more tubing. Also, you will notice that my bell is detachable. The reasons for that is it just fits in a much more compact case. For a beginner, I'd probably recommend going with a fixed bell just for safety issues, the horn, that you don't have the fuss of maybe the bell falling out. Now, if you compare my horn to Matilda's horn, very good. You can see mine's a bit bigger and it's got a lot more tubing. So this is a much better instrument for a primary school student. I would recommend that they probably start at the youngest age, just because these instruments are actually adult-sized instruments. Unlike string instruments, which are sized to your body, this is one size fits all. A single horn is great for a younger child. By the time they're getting to high school, I would recommend only going on to a full double because they need the full range. But this is perfect because it's sized for children's bodies and they get the right technique, embouchure and posture. Good. Now, Matilda, generally with the horn, this is a resting position. So we just turn that around. Good girl, that's right, and just hold it there. It's very important to treat the instruments just like you're a newborn baby. Matilda, would you drop a newborn baby on its head? No, so you don't want to drop your French horn on its head, do you? That would be terrible. Okay, now, Matilda has this special little thing in her hand here. This is the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece goes into the end of the instrument here, and the mouthpiece makes it much more comfortable for us to play. I'll just grab my mouthpiece out, and it fits in here. Now, this is the resting position for the horn. The horn is played with the left hand. Now, you don't have to be left-handed to play it. I'm right-handed. It's quite fine to be right-handed and play with your left hand or vice versa. The left hand goes onto the horn like this. The little finger hooks around here. Good girl. The next three fingers go on the valves. 1, 2, 3. And then your thumb slots under here. Very good. And then the horn, you bring it up on your leg like this. Good girl. Now, with the French horn, it has this very interesting thing. You put your right hand in the bell. Could you put your right hand in the bell? Excellent. Now, you don't shove it in as far as it can go because then it will block the sound up and it'll sound quite constipated. So what you do with this hand, it's like you're cupping water in your hand. Good, keep that thumb nice and close like that, and then you just put the hand on the side of the bell like that. So when you're in a rest position, like this, now it's important, Matilda's quite small, so if she sat back on the chair, her feet wouldn't reach the floor. It's very important that the feet rest on the floor, so I get her to sit forward on the edge of the chair, so her feet sit on the floor. It's much better for the posture. It means you keep your back straight and your rib cage nice and high, so you can take a big breath. And that's the rest position. So then when you go to play the horn, you watch me do it, Matilda. I lift the horn up to my face and I'm ready to play. Could you do that, Matilda? You don't have to play yet. Right, and put it down and up. Good. Now rest it on that right leg. Good girl. Options. If they're too small and they can't rest on their leg, we're just going to do a swap here. Matilda, could I give you my horn as a good so pop your hand in the bell. Now, Matilda, bring that one up to your face as if, right, you can see it's actually, now she is too small. You can actually rest the horn on the chair like that and bring it to your body here. is a good suggestion, so it's resting down. Later on, when you become more advanced, you actually hold the horn up off your body, but as a beginner, I always like it to rest down until their embouchure, which is how their lips are formed, is set and strong. Good. Matilda, put that down in a rest position, feet flat on the floor. Good girl. Now bring the horn up to play on that. Good. You have to sort of side saddle. And can you still see the music stand or the conductor?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. If the horn is a full double and it's large or the child's quite small, it's really important the horn does come to them. I don't want them playing with it. Matilda, could you just hold the horn there like that? And your hand in the bell, please. I don't want them playing it when it's sitting down on their lap like that. It's not good for their embouchure and it's also not good for their breathing. They've got to learn to bring the instrument up to their face. Hence the reason you would not start the French horn before 8 years old, because they're just too small for the instrument. Beautiful. Now play it the correct way. There.